Oh, I need to play the timer. Uh, uh, uh. Sorry, I am all over the place. I'm already late. Start that. There we go. I don't even have my tracking open. Oh my god. What are you apologizing for, Stone? You're fine. Also, hello everybody. I'm still like trying to get things set up here, but hello. Welcome. Okay. Yay. I live. Sorry, I have to log in again to things. Okay. Did I Discord ping again for everybody for gotcha? Because we're starting with doing HSR polls before I switch over to Zenless. I got dial-in today? Nice. Yeah, we're gonna before I start the story, I'm gonna see if I can get an M1 Hugo with my 30 polls I have. I have like nothing. I have so few. Hello! Just in time. We're about to do gotcha. Oh, I'm getting an ink told to drink. We're entering soft pity. Nice. Nice. Self-care. Woo! Okay, yay. Self-care. Woo! Hi. Hold on. Let me shout you out before I started everything. Let me actually use the 2 letters correctly. Yay. How was Hollow Knight? Oh, yeah. Terrible. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay though, I promise. I promise. Froggy'll get it. Froggy'll get it. Spooter believes. Spooter believes. The big 3-0, let's go. Yay! Whoa. Dang, it's been the 30 a whole month streak. Wow. Storm, you're a little late, but hi. Oh, right, you were timed out. Hi. Hey, I forgot you were timed out. I forgot you were timed out. I forgot you were in jail for spam. you're in jail. Okay. You can do the right message. It's like, no, I can't. You can. You just did it late. Oh my god. Okay. Whee! Yeah. Etern didn't treat me nice on Genshin. Oh yay, pulls! Yay! Yeah, I should probably get on Genshin, see if I can pull out a win on anything. Sing your pulls. We're doing it in fine on LC pulls.
Deja vu.
Wrong button. Hold on. Warp. That's where we're going. I was buffering for a second. Okay. I don't have fine on LC, so we're gonna pull for that. If I have anything left after this, I'll decide... you know, if I do get it early, I'll flip a coin to decide whether I'm gonna spend the rest on Cypher or Mighty. Okay. Are we ready? Is everyone here? Are we ready? Are we ready? You need boyfriend. I can't tell you his log. Only Karos. Okay, 1, 2. You didn't get the Clara light cone already. No. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I mean, I did just get Cyrene, so I kind of doubt I'm gonna get it, but that would be pretty nice if I could. Okay. This is 20. Oh! Oh, well, that was a quick loss. That was a quick loss. I didn't have that already. Hi, Weld! Hi, Daddy. Nah, not a double, unfortunately. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. Now we're guaranteed. That's okay, though. Oh, we got more. The Yuri light cone. Look at that. Yuri. You love it. Love to see it. Okay, so this is 20. Did it reset? Lesbians. Oh, we got it again. Look at that. More lesbians. Lesbians. Okay. We got 20 more pulls. Oh, we got a converted pole. Yay. Imagine seeing Acheron and Swan in a bathhouse together. Hey, don't forget your standard banner poles. Yes, I will do those too. Okay, last one for Finon. Alright. Fi Y, yeah. It's okay. Okay, now we have 40. I have 44 standard pulls to spend, and then, you know, I have no idea what my pity is. We're just gonna go in blind. We're just gonna go in blind. I'm gonna say we're just gonna. We'll see if I get anything. Oh! Yay! Wife! What? Hi, Herda! Coffee Mommy keeps following me everywhere, even in UA stream. But we love Coffee Mommy here. Coffee Mommy makes terrible coffee. It's okay, I don't drink coffee anyways. But I drink hers. I drink hers just to make her feel good. Because we love Coffee Mommy. Like E2. Yeah, because Himeko doesn't like me that much. She does not come home very often. Hi. Anyways. You get mines at E5? I wish. Coffee Mommy doesn't like me that much. I don't think I have any is 5-star character at E5, actually. Ooh. Hi guys, what's up? Okay, we're gonna do the last couple ones. And then I'll see if I have enough for. Well, before I switch over to Zenless, we'll spend the rest of my single pulls I have on Finon. Oh, I have plenty. Oh, yes, good, beautiful. Okay, we have 15 more pulls for Finon LC. Okay. Real dust. Why do I literally get this Child Sunday a card all the time? Like, I probably have... Bye, come on. I have 5 more pulls. 5 more! Another for this one again. Oh my goodness. Jafard. I already got welt. We already lost. Okay. Ah. That's fine. I don't have enough to buy another one. Okay, I'm at like 45 pity on that then. What is it? What is soft and hard pity for LC? I forget this all the time. I never can remember. Soft is 65? Okay. Oop. Yeah, that's E2.
The Express's path bridges the stars, as if it were a string of shimmering pearls.
I don't just like, you already got Cyrene and her LC. At least some luck for your friends. Well, Cyrene doesn't want to be built. So it's like... I think the luck ran out after at the LC. The luck of my account ran out. Tell me about it. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Kiro. Because I know you're the one who has to deal with that. I'm so sorry. No speed pieces. Are you joking? Okay. Okay. Oh, Kira, is it that bad? Yes. Oh no. Okay. It's okay. Here, I gotta turn on the sound for Zenless. I turned off the sound because last time I was playing this muted. Oh shit, I was gonna buy the BP when I was on HSR. I didn't do that. It's okay. Kiro, yell at me later for that. Okay, thank you. No, I won't forget. Okay. We return. Okay, Hugo. I'm gonna pull for you now. I'm gonna stare at the dynamic wallpaper. I'm gonna stare into your eyes. Can you come home again for me? Stop bragging, you vampire man. I already did start it. Okay. Caro, did you not take your meds? Oh no! Personal health is not a priority. It should be? Are you okay? Now start at M6. Let's look. 8 hours. Oh no! I mean, I have 30 pulls, so I highly doubt that I'll even get him once. But that would be pretty cool if I just end up getting 6 more of him in 30 pulls. That'd be insane luck, but I would freak out. I don't like us like that. No. No. I feel like that would be like a legendary pull as well. Like, I don't think anybody ever has been that lucky. Okay. Okay. I got 32 pulls, so 1, 2, 3, go. Imagine 6 Hugos in 1 10 pull. That'd be insanity. That would be insanity. Okay. And again. Okay. Hi, guys. Thank you for the full refunds. Yay! I'll be clipping it if it happens. Yeah, nope. It'd be bullshit. Yeah. I genuinely don't think that would ever happen. Okay, last one. Yeah. Okay, I lied. We got 3 more. Let's see. This should take me, like... Soft is 75, yeah? Yeah. So this should take me, like, right to soft pity. So we'll see. Like, I am not guaranteed, so I could very well lose it. But... I hope. Hi, Billy. Damn. Okay. Okay, one more time, because Billy gave him the pull back. One more. Damn. My vampire doesn't love me like I love him. He doesn't want me, guys. Expensive for 110 full. I gotta save my money right now, guys. I try this again. I'll try it again when I start after I go through all the events. I need to do those. Legendary vampire. Yeah. Okay. There's so much people out here. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot. I gotta do dailies real quick. I haven't been on today. Do not cave. Grind properly. Yes. I mean, I did grind properly the first time he was here. That's why I have him M0OW1. That's why I have him how I have him already. So the cat ears, yeah! Look at her! Yay! You don't do that here, we play for fun, yeah. Yay! Look at her, she's so pretty. Okay. Where is the main quest? Where am I going? Yeah, I have 3 I just have all of the events to do, and I still have my Lost Void to do this week. So... this might take a while, because I know I have to read everything, because I was like... Because... If I remember correctly, this quest is, like, mostly unvoiced. Got nothing. As far as quests, yes, because I drained my account of, like, at 95% of the quests. Like, when he first came out, because I grinded the most I have ever grinded in my life. Hugo wants your wallet. He drained my account of all its natural resources the first time he came out. I drained everything. Yeah, this is the game I play the most. Yeah. Alright. Hello, Wise. It's been a while since Senior Shungong left. By the way, Belle, about Senior Shungong, who dropped by suddenly last time. Did you ever tell her about those illusions we saw of Senior Yi? Not yet. Not yet. I only managed to say hi before she rushed off in a hurry. She made me promise not to tell Shifu about it. Perhaps some kind of secret mission, huh? Besides, what we saw were just illusions. I don't think we should tell her when we only saw fragments of the full story. Makes sense. Speaking of which, Fairy, what's the status of that location we tagged with the periodic ether fluctuations?
The spatial fissure has stabilized to a traversable state. Connected area, old mining site. Recommendation: proceed with investigation within the current stability window.
Sarah and Senior Yi both went there.
Sarah used Itari's ability to determine the direction she and Senior Ye both went.
Oh, it's yeah, not... I was saying that wrong. Looks like we'll need to investigate that old mining site soon. We can tell Senior Shungong once we get more info. Yeah, Shifu might have made arrangements already. Senior Ye, I hope he's doing alright. Why was there just one random line there that was voiced? That's gonna be weird. However, on that fateful evening when the Exaltist Overseer Mevarok met her end, a storm intertwining with the fates of the Ye siblings was already brewing in the depths of the Lemian Hollow. Does the Creator actually exist? Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof? The Creator knew your nightmares, knew your fears. They even know that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are? The Creator has never been stingy with rewards for mortals who've helped fulfill their grand purpose.
Your dearest wish will be fulfilled by them alone.
My wish.
Yes. Buried deep within your nightmares. The thing you fear most.
No! No!
The very thing you'd stop, no matter what it cost.
No!
The one with the most terrifying consequences. Your wish is to stop this scene from ever becoming reality, and the authority granted to me by the Creator can momentarily reduce those fears of yours to nothing. I've merely tempered the onslaught of those nightmares. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
Xiaoguang.
Everything that happened within the hollow remains shrouded in mist. And for now, the Swabian temple is still bathed in a tranquil, peaceful, everyday calm. Wow, I didn't expect to get a sexy cutscene in this early in the game. In the story. Wow. Bad bitch though she is. Why are the hot ones always villains? Why? Perfect timing, Belle. Everyone from the temple went out with Bellion today to help the neighbors. So it's just us left at the Swabian temple. I was about to ask you to help tidy up the guest room. Next time when Senior Shungong comes by, we can ask if she'd like to stay over. Just then, some pretty lively laughter and chatter comes from the outer courtyard. Is everyone back already? That was quick. Should we go check it out? Oh, Shungong's back! Whoa, even my wife doesn't know about my secret stash. How'd you figure that? Secret stash of what? There may be ups and downs. Wishes can't come true in the end. That's basically saying I'll scrape by it on my exams. See that light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again. All the things in this mortal world are bound by fate. Patience, patience. Let me peer into the secrets of heaven. Please help me out, young master. My rooster with the pretty tail's been gone 3 days already. Could you divine whether a yellow weasel spirit might have taken him? This is a symbol of a Jun... That's not how you say that. I don't know how to say that. As wind, and Don as stands for the rooster, which also means to enter. Sounds kind of like Igishwan's Shifu. You're not helping, still. When did Senior Shungong arrive? That tone. It kind of reminds me of Yishuan's Shifu. Is she divining for people? Don't worry, ma'am. Your rooster's perfectly fine. Judging from the hexagram, he's simply chasing after his destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond. Is that so? But he's already quite old. Now, don't you worry. The young master here knows her stuff. Don't let that young face fool you. She's got real skills. Why, just the other day, a delivery truck from Good Goods came rattling down the road, and the back door flew clean open. A load of cargo was about to spill out and hit someone. Then this little Shifu strolls by, gives it a wave, and whoosh, everything pops right back in. Back then, nobody even knew she was a Swabian Temple's acting temple master. Folks were just saying her moves had that same flair as Yishuan's Shifu's. Just lending a hand. I'm glad no one got hurt. That's all that matters. Miss, my kite string broke and it flew so far away. It's gone. Will it ever come back on its own? Well, look here, little one. The fortune slip says, when lofty trees meet the wind, a single thread of fate is quietly woven. Your kite didn't just fly away. It helped connect your wish to the stars above. When you grow up and you're as tall as those trees outside, you'll be able to reach up and catch both your kite and your wish again. Senior? What are you up to right now? The once chatty acting temple master freezes at the sound, a flicker of caught red-handed embarrassment flashing in her eyes. Junior? Oh, you were here. Today, the weather is the weather is nice today. What I mean is, Junior, you're here. When divining, solemnity it comes first, so you should address me as acting temple master. Got it? Acting temple master. The acting temple master speaks the absolute truth. Yes, and my junior here is to remind us that today's auspicious hour has passed. The heavenly signs have dimmed. It's no longer suitable to divine further. That's all for today, everyone. Should any troubles arise, you're always welcome to visit the Swabian Temple. Junior, there's something important I need to tell you. Come with me for a moment. Trying to keep her cool, Senior walks off to the side, mysteriously beckoning for you to hurry up and follow her. That was close. Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along. Looks like Bolion's intel still needs some work. Acting Temple Master? Senior Shungong, about that Acting Temple Master title, and that Bang Boo backing you up, that's Bolion, right? The one who secretly snuck down from Yunquei Summit to train at Phylum Heights? Mysteriously follow the mysterious person. Well, we thought Swabian Temple was unattended today. Since Shifu and Senior Fufu aren't around either, if someone that comes for a divination, I'm the most senior disciple here now, so I just took over for a bit, you know. The other day, I was hanging around Waifei Peninsula when I ran into little Bolion. We both nearly jumped out of our skins, thinking the other had been sent to drag us back to Yunquei Summit. So you also snuck down the mountain, Senior? Last time we met, it was so brief that we didn't really get to chat properly. Why did you sneak down the mountain, Senior? Well, for certain reasons, I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yunquei Summit as I please. Shifu had me in seclusion training for ages. It was so boring I could scream. Just after I came out of seclusion, I heard Shifu had to head into the city for something important. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with him too, right? Talk about perfect timing. Situation. Senior Shunguang's brother must be Senior, yeah. Sounds like she still doesn't know what happened. Telling her now would only ruin her mood. I'll find a better time later. These days, little Bolion and I have been traveling around Waifei, doing our part to fight evil and help those in need. Oh, and we've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures. Stuff like foiling the Exaltists' conspiracy, resolving crises in the Hollows. Just hearing it all got my blood pumping. But then my grand adventure hit a teeny tiny problem. I kinda ran out of adventure funds. I left in such a rush I didn't bring enough with me. Just when Bolion and I were at our wits' end, a figure suddenly zipped into sight like whoosh.
That was you, Junior Belle. You're my lifesaver, and the only person I can depend on in Waifei now.
Please, you're the only one I'm close to here. You'll take us in, right? Pretty please? Guabian Temple is also your home. Take you in? You're making it sound too formal, Senior. Tuabian Temple is a Yunquei Summit outpost. Naturally, it's your home too. If you move in, things will only get livelier. Of course, we'd love to have you here. My brother Wise and I both live here, and there are other disciples around too. If you need anything, we can always help out. Perfect. But now that you mention it, I do have a teeny tiny little favor to ask. Tiny favor? Go ahead and ask away, Senior.
First, call me Senior a few more times. I'm enjoying it.
Help me, Belle and Wise Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Huh?
You don't want to?
Senior Shunguang.
Sure, no problem. Senior Shunguang?
Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing Senior, but given the situation, just call me Xiaoguang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And can I just call you by your name?
Oh, and about who I am. Could you keep it secret from the others for now? It took a lot for me to sneak down here. If word gets out, Shifu will know it in no time and have me dragged right back up the mountain. Then Yishuan will come get it at Xiaoguang?
Yishuan Shifu's usually so carefree. I didn't expect her to be so protective.
Promise, Xiaoguang. I promise, if anyone asks, I'll just say you're my friend who admires the Yunquei Summit's way of training. We haven't seen you before, so it'll be fine. Awesome, you're the best, Junior Belle. It's settled then. Don't worry, while Shifu's away, if anything happens during our adventures, your senior will protect you with everything she's got. This is my first time being a senior. It's so fun and satisfying. As Xiaoguang speaks, you hear a voice calling for help from the door. You hurry to the door. Young masters, my name is Old Zhao. I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something's happened over at the old mining site. I ran into some Swabian temple disciples on my way here. They told me to come find one of the of Yishuan Shifu's new disciples. The old mining site. What happened? Some of my fellow workers and one of Banyue Shifu's apprentices are trapped down there by the miasma. But isn't there a work stoppage order in place?
What are miners doing there? Isn't Portha Lumix under a work stoppage order? As far as I know, the acting manager is definitely supposed to be enforcing that.
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down years ago. That shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. But lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, almost like an ebbing tide. Which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again. A few miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either.
Lumix has already managed to rescue a few, but no one knows how long it'll take to get the rest out. I couldn't get in touch with Banyue Shifu, and the helpers at Lumix said didn't exactly put my mind at ease, so I came to ask for help from you masters at Swabian Temple. Don't worry, Mr. Zhao. Oh, please, lead the way. I'll go with you right now. I'll go with you too.
The old mining site? That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it.
And me too, Xiaoguang. We've got a few things to discuss and prepare first. Could you share the location with us? Then we'll head over right after. Thank you so much. I need to hurry back to help now. I'll be counting on you both. After leaving the details, the miner rushes off in a hurry. Belle, you looked like you wanted to say something earlier. Saving a few people trapped in the hollow is a piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can handle it alone. You stay here and keep Swabian Temple safe. I'll be quick, in and out, promise. There are things I need to discuss with you privately.
I couldn't say it back there, but you've been in seclusion all this time, so I guess Shifu and the others haven't had a chance to tell you. The truth is, before we came to Waifei Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. My brother and I have another job. We also take on commissions as proxies.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two. That means we could actually...
Yes, we could go save those people.
Yep, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now. We just gotta let my brother know about the situation first.
Yeah. Helping those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkuei Summit. Besides, my brother and I actually go way back with Banyue Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke, but he really looked after us before. If his apprentice is in trouble, I can't just stand by and do nothing.
So you know Banyue Shifu too.
So you know Banyue Shifu too? He's helped us out a lot before. Let me try to contact him now.
You try to reach Banyue Shifu, but there's no reply, so you decide to tell Wise about the situation first. Yay! Wise.
Master, Banya is currently inside Lemnian Hollow and cannot be reached at this time.
If he's in the hollow, he probably already knows about the situation.
Fairy says Banyue Shifu is in the hollow. Maybe he already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice.
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
I am Fairy, a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant, the most versatile companion for holo navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track.
Wow, Fairy. Yeah, I really like Fairy's English voice.
Hello, Miss Ye Shengguang. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant, that is, the Master's rather clumsy brother, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
Fairy doesn't get to brag too much, does she? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, she gets to complain enough, but usually, you know, she uses the time that she could be using to complain to just, shit on Wise. She usually shits on Wise, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous, I can also provide you with the report of equal depth. After reading it, you'll understand Master about 89.75% as well as I do.
Interrupt Fairy.
Maybe we should talk about that later.
I'm autistically induced. Embarrassing and upsetting. I will disappear for 3 months during our... Froggy, no!
No! Thank you, Fairy. But I think I'll try getting to know Belle on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the holo rescue and the guest room arrangements in your capable hands.
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Suibian Temple with you.
Oh, hydrate and stretch. Okay. Thank you, Stone. Ugh. I have to wait. I'm doing so well in that run, dude. No.
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon. Alright, back to the matter at hand.
Belle, you and Zhao Guang should head back first and get ready to go into the holo. Set up the HDD to support you. Leave it to us.
All right, the first team up between Phaethon and Xiaoguang begins now.
Phaethon? Wow, so you're the legendary proxy I heard talking about a few days ago. Sorry. Saving people comes first. We gotta focus on what's important. I hate that half these lines aren't voiced. Yeah, me too. I don't know why they wouldn't just, like, extend the patch if they didn't have time to finish voicing it. I mean, I know that the second half of this with Banyue and Xunguang's banners are already going to be really short. But, like, why don't you just push it to the past the start of the year? Because people will get upset. But they're doing it with Honkai Star Rail right now. Like, they're extending Cyreni's. Like, what's the problem with doing it with this one too? Like, shrugs. It's not a crime to extend Banyue and Shunguang's banners into January, no? People are upset anyway about the lack of voices. Yeah. Not everyone is as understandable as you. Well, maybe people should figure it out a little bit better. I don't know. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause the timer real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Quarterback. Quarterback. Boob. Boob. Try taking wrench to the server, no concern? What? What? Why? What did I do wrong? I was honestly just sitting at dinner, like, adding shit that I was thinking of. You know? Frog is doing stuff. Froggy IT has clocked in. Are you trying to fix Carl? Trying to smack the, and you trying to smack the turtle and make him, obey? Because that damn turtle doesn't like me. The turtle doesn't like me. Like, I told you Carl doesn't like me, and that I like you didn't believe me at first, but it's like like going into like you know what? You can only do that now because I understand that reference now, and that is awful. Finally, my reference. Okay, we continue. Fury has a preliminary grasp of the situation there. Some people from Porzolumix have been rescued, but their manager, one of the miners, and Banyue Shifu's disciple are still missing. Bell Xiaoguang, EOS is ready. Do you want to start the hollow rescue now? Let's go.
Huh? Were there always flowers like these in the hollow?
No signs of miasma corruption.
I think I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of miasma corruption either. That ties back to what old Zhao mentioned earlier. Miasma in Lemnian Hollow seems to be receding like an ebbing tide. Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker. Places once swallowed by it are starting to show traces of life again.
Is that so? I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. A long time ago. But where was it?
Bug is a little EP. I might have to re-wrench in the morning. You're okay. Go take EPs. Go take EPs. EPs. And take your meds as well. No, it's okay, I fix. We need to talk about how you're addicted to working, Girl. I think we need to talk about this. Do we need an intervention on this one?
Never mind. That doesn't matter now. Let's keep going.
I think we might need to stage an intervention at this point. It's getting concerning.
The path's blocked. Let's use disintegration to clear the obstacle.
Very healthy work relationship. What are you talking about? But you're eepy and you're still trying to work and do things. And totally in balance with my work. But it's fun. Okay. Alright, I digress.
Someone's calling for help.
If it's fun, then I guess it's fine. If you're having fun, then it's fine. But please rest.
Request received, dear. Time up.
Hey, hi, Dylan. Wait a minute.
Here, please leave a 5-star review for today and delete any prior complaints or negative comments. Otherwise...
Oh, she just threatened him.
You'll make sure I get back safe, right?
Her attack pattern, is it just me or is her attack pattern kind of like somewhat reminiscent of what the OG Kiana battlesuit from Honkai Impact kind of did, with the giant cat paw and out of the portal and whatnot. I mean, hers are cat paws and cat whatever, but it's like it's kind of reminiscent of it, huh? Is it just me who gets that feeling of it? Bayonetta? Oh. Look, I've never played any Bayonetta or whatever game Bayonetta is from. They're referencing Bayonetta. Oh, I'm not familiar with Bayonetta. I'm sorry. Explodes. That's what Kayana is referencing to. Oh. I'm not familiar with Bayonetta. I'm sorry. Booter didn't know this.
You have to understand how important I am to this operation. If I can't submit the mine reactivation safety report...
Please kindly shut that little mouth of yours. I almost envy how blissfully clueless you are. After causing this mess, you don't even realize it.
Oh, she's a psychopath, huh? I know she's from Krampus. Is all Krampus people like this? Is this like a requirement to... Is this like a requirement to join Krampus or something? Because all of them act like this. Girl, this whole game is crazy, people. They all insane. Yeah, but the Krampus is people seem to be a special kind of crazy.
How does that saying go? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
Causing a mess? What do you mean?
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Who knew you'd run off somewhere this dangerous?
I love a queen who doesn't do things out of her job description.
Finding the quickest and most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center. Just think of me as your preschooler's self-service guide. Want me to switch to the kitty navigation mode while I'm at it?
You?
Stop. Wait, I love her.
Hey, Dylan, we meet again. What's Top's Cross-Department Customer Service Center? Weren't you with Krampus?
Shh, times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat. Judging by that look, you didn't come here for sightseeing either, huh?
We're here to rescue people. Want to join us?
We heard people are trapped here. My friend and I came to help. If you're also here to rescue people, why not join us? It'll be safer that way.
Me? Oh, I'm just an unlucky call center operator who came chasing down a customer complaint. But hey, since we're all friends here, I'd be glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews so I can hit my quota today. Oops. There I go, running my mouth again. As soon as I say yes to something, trouble pops right up.
A few more ethereals emerge nearby, so you would tell the manager you rescued it to take cover. Oh, I get to play with Shungong. Oh wait, no I don't. I get to play with Dylan. Never mind. Cries. Sad. And Dylan uses... Okay.
Judging by the way you fight, you're from Yunquay Summit, aren't you?
What? Yunquay Summit? No, no way!
Okay, her attack pattern is a little hard to get used to because it's different than what I usually do, but like... I want to get a Hugo. I like her. I really like her playstyle though. I don't want to build another character. This is awful. Sensi or the rescue team, get me out of here first. Are there any more survivors up ahead? How am I supposed to know? Just get me out of here first. Ow, my whole body hurts so bad. Ow. You organize this startup event or whatever it is, and you don't know how many people there are? Be so cool, come on. But my boyfriend. Let me finish the story and I'll decide. But like I kind of want Dylan. I've arranged for someone to escort you out. If you keep trying to mess around, I can't guarantee the coordinates I leave will be accurate. There's also a minor and a young man. Let's keep moving. I need this game to stop but releasing characters I really want, because I have too many. I don't have all of the characters, but I have too many, because I cannot... I have, like, terrible disc luck. I cannot keep trying to build all these people. I'm fine. I'm not badly hurt. But you need to help that young man. Quick. Man, where? Right there. Look down and you'll see. Kind-hearted young disciple from Banyue Shifu's martial arts school came with us. He's doing his best to keep us safe. He tried to help me, but ended up getting stuck at the bottom of this cliff. The miasma's so thick down there. I don't dare go any lower. All I can do is wait here. We'll find a way. Thank you. I'll leave it all to you guys.
protests were wiped out. Why are these things still here?
The Exaltists? I thought the Defense Force wiped them all out. Didn't expect to see stragglers here. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this place has got more uninvited guests than I thought. You there! Speak up! What are you doing here?
Bunch of snot-nosed brats.
You?
After being ignored, Xiaoguang looks a bit flustered. Back her up.
Talk now, or we'll stop being nice.
Yeah! You're ignored again?
Listen, friends, that's not how you interrogate someone. He's got the right to keep his mouth shut, you know?
Well, this is an interrogation room and we're not cops. He's ignoring us, so fuck him up.
That's fine. He can stay quiet. But if he can't show his worth, we can always hand him over to the Defense Force. Hey, you. I've heard that some folks in the Defense Force hate your kind with a passion. If you end up in their hands, by the time you're ready to talk, they might not be in the mood to listen. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay off your boss's debts after the company's already gone under. No matter how you look at it, you're the one taking the loss.
Alright, I'll tell you. Just don't tell them I said it. Giving up already, huh? Weren't you acting all ready to die a minute ago? Giving up already. I've had enough of living every day in fear. It's all because Lady Sarah suddenly decided we have to go searching for some ancient array. Of course it's Sarah.
Of course it's Sarah. What kind of ancient array?
Yes, what kind?
I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea. We've been running around like headless chickens for days. No clue what we're even looking for. She just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old or didn't belong here. Honestly, I don't think she even knows what she's looking for herself. What rotten luck. I thought joining the Exaltists would turn my life around, but not long after I signed up, the Overseer died. And now I'm just running and hiding, living in fear. You know what? Just hand me over to the Defense Force already. I'm done.
It's still turn a new leaf.
Don't give up hope. You can still turn a new leaf and start over.
Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted back.
Wait, sacrifices reverted? What do you mean?
Oh, that's complicated. After Overseer Mevarok died, the Creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power. I saw it with my own eyes. She turned several sacrifices back to normal. No trace of corruption at all. She called it, return to the origin.
In the visions, Senior Ye said Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used the same power.
Stuff like that's way above my pay grade. But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the Creator's authority, she's gotten more and more mysterious. No one knows what she's up to. The only one still tagging along with her is
mysterious
that
villain
gloomy
woman.
guy.
Who's she with?
Here, yeah?
Oh no. Could that be?
Master, your heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress levels. Your brainwaves are showing intense activity in the panic topic change zone. If you try to change the subject now, your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed by 40%. Credibility predicted to drop below baseline.
Belle?
Let's question it later.
We should prioritize saving people. How about we just restrain him for now and question him after?
Yeah. What matters now is finding the trapped people. I'll hold him in place for the time being.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Dylan's smile lingers, faint knowing, but she doesn't oppose your decision.
The path is blocked by rubble.
That's a massive piece of rubble. Let's take a look around.
Huge boulders blocking the tracks, and what appears to be flammable ore is scattered around. Maybe you can try using disintegration to detonate the flammable ore. You don't have enough flammable ore here, but that minecart over there is packed with it. First, activate the tracks to transport the minecart here, then blast through the obstacle by detonating the flammable ore inside the cart.
Looks like we need to pull the lever first to activate the right track.
Then we need to push the minecart to the rubble, right?
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
The trapped person should be inside.
Better use disintegration again.
Oh, like that, okay.
Thanks for saving me back there. I'm Ningtian. How should I address you all?
Rep 2493. Dylan here. No need to thank me. Though, if you really want to, feel free to hop on the TOPS website, navigate to the bottom right corner, and click Contact Us to send a nice little thank you email. Don't make the title too dramatic, though, or the system might flag it as spam. Something like, Commendation. Perfect service from Cross Department Rep 2493 would be perfect. What do you think?
Oh, Dylan.
My friend here was just joking. She works at TOPS. Just call her Dylan. I'm Belle, disciple of Yunque Summit, now training at Swabian Temple. This is my friend Xiaoguang. She's a mystic too. And this is my assistant Eos. We heard people were trapped in the miasma here, so we came to help.
I see. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but some miners had asked Shifu for help, saying they needed protection while recovering valuables in this area. Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was receding, I thought maybe I could handle this myself. After all, I've trained under him for some time now. But I underestimated how dangerous it was. I got separated from the miners and ended up trapped here myself.
The Shifu you mentioned. Was it Banyue Shifu?
Yes. Do you know him?
Yes, we know him.
We do! Not long ago, he helped me and my companions get through some big trouble. Helping his disciple now is the least I can do.
I see. What a coincidence. It's not safe here. We should go. The hollow's unpredictable. Please, be careful.
Yeah.
I'm not very skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Another pair of hands is always going to be helpful.
More of these annoying creatures! Our time playing hooky is valuable too. It never ends! I'll handle you all at once! I'm right here! After hearing countless voices of the dead, why not listen to your inner voice?
Banyue!
We're saved. It's Banyue Shifu.
Banyue Shifu always shows up right on time.
Fret not, I am here. Back off! There are more evil creatures lurking over there.
He's so big. Oh my god. Kill for what now? Breathe, Carol, breathe! Breathe! I have no decorum. Look at him.
It is no issue. He is not much of a threat. Keep yourself safe.
Call forwarding! Forward! Turn around! Premium support!
Make the earth tremble!
Sorry for the wait here! One instant! A child decision!
Is everyone okay?
Shifu.
We're all good.
Thanks for stepping in, Banyue Shifu. We feel much safer with you here.
Thank you for helping out.
Miss Dylan, your aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Is there something on your mind?
Nothing. I was just distracted for a moment.
Sorry, Shifu. I acted rashly. I thought I could save people, but I only ended up putting everyone at risk.
Don't do it again. Tomorrow morning you owe me 300 strikes on the practice dummy.
Yes, Shifu!
I've told you before, your fists must be able to defend yourself before they can save others. Compassion only counts if it's as solid as your punch. Rendering assistance beyond your strength is a second disaster. You reached for the drowning and became the stone pulling them down.
Yes, Shifu. I'll remember this, and accept my due punishment when we return.
Banyue Shifu is usually so humble and easygoing. Who would have thought he'd be such a strict teacher? Very different from Yishuan Shifu.
Banyue Shifu, do you still remember me?
Yes, Xiaoguang. I saw you when I arrived. But when facing an enemy, all distractions must be put aside.
Right. Facing an enemy is like holding water in your hands. One crack and it all spills. That's why, no matter how strong or weak your opponent is, you must give full focus. That's something my brother and I learned from you when we were little.
It has been some time since I've seen you last. You've grown taller, and your heart is as bright as ever.
You were once Banyue Shifu's student?
Wait, Xiaoguang, were you Banyue Shifu's disciple?
Oh, I don't consider myself worthy of being called a true master. I only showed Xiaoguang and her brother a few basic moves before they went to train with Yishuan Shifu. Now I just run a martial arts school, teaching people how to fend for themselves. That's all.
You're far more than that.
You're a disciple of Yishuan Shifu from Yunquai Summit. I've heard your sect is full of gifted mystics. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, Yunquai Summit. When we were fighting earlier, I couldn't help noticing your sword case. It looks very interesting. Ye Shunguang of Yunquai Summit. Inside that case must be the Qingming sword, right?
Qingming sword?
Qingming sword? Xiaoguang, you... Then that means...
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yishuan Shifu once told me about the Qingming sword's risks.
Yishuan Shifu told me about the side effects of the Qingming sword. You just did all that fighting. Are you feeling all right? This is all my fault. I shouldn't have let you come with me on this rescue mission without knowing the full story first.
Hey, relax. See? I'm fine. Shifu must have told you all the scary rumors about this sword, but probably didn't mention the sword case, huh? Don't worry. This case is something Shifu crafted after years of research. It keeps me safe from the sword's price.
Koro instead I'll drink a bangy. All reminding me that robot now. Carol, oh my god. Go off, Kiro. I won't stop you.
I can channel the case to defend myself. As long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself, there's nothing to worry about.
Really? That's hard to believe.
Really? It's true. If you don't believe me, you can ask Banyue Shifu.
Yes, that is what Yishuan Shifu has explained.
Oh, you scared me. I thought my recklessness had put you in danger.
Even so, Xiaoguang, you should always be cautious.
Yes, I will. Please relax. Shifu had me train in seclusion over and over to reinforce the effects of the case. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece right now. Speaking of which, I have a small favor to ask. Please keep my presence in Wi-Fi Peninsula a secret.
Did you sneak down here?
Yes? But this isn't the place to talk. Let's leave this place first, and then I'll explain everything to you.
Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt. I stepped out for a moment only to witness a touching reunion, but my supervisor's probably about to show up. I've got some things to take care of, so I'll head out and let you enjoy your reunion.
Thanks for today.
Thank you so much for today, Dylan.
Getting you all into my debt's gotta be a pretty solid performance boost, huh? Don't forget to leave me a good review, everyone!
Dylan's petite figure gradually fades from sight.
Shifu, we've rescued everyone who was trapped. So, shall we?
Yes, let's head out.
The sound of everyone's footsteps fade in from the distance, but Dylan, who left earlier, returns from the way she came, with a knowing yet slightly mischievous smile on her face. At this moment, Dylan hears some unusual voices of the deceased coming up from ahead. No, no, Lady Sarah, I'm begging you, have mercy, please! Why? Why? That Yi Xiuan. You think he's truly the truly devoted one? You knew it all along. You knew that he... Pleas for mercy came to an abrupt end.
You're now connected with a gold star rep.
Why is Dylan getting, like, extreme mental warfare right now? What is causing this? Oops, looks like I've stumbled upon some secrets again. The mission comes first. Let's wait and see how things play out.
Next up, we're off to see that impatient supervisor.
Like, I'm just confused why Dylan specifically is
down.
Her simps are causing it. What?
How does it feel to play the role of a warm-hearted person? I'm not warm-hearted. Just trying to get some good reviews to boost my performance. And helping out my new friends along the way. You're really getting into it. As your colleague, I would like to remind you not to forget about the task. The task? Do you mean from Tops or the boss? You're a cunning one. As Krampus's judge, whose orders do you truly follow? Whose will do you carry out? Can there be any other answer? I'm just joking. You're always so strict, Senior Zhao. I'll retrieve that thing myself. So, did my kind-hearted senior come all this way to lend me a hand? Lend you a hand? Even as colleagues, there has to be some sort of exchange. Since the boss allows my code of conduct, I won't act without the chance of receiving something in return. Just as I expected. Don't worry. I don't intend to owe you a favor so lightly. After all, you are a meat-eating rabbit, Senior Zhao. Good. You understand. If you mess up your mission, cleaning it up will cost extra. You'd better start soon to avoid complications. I have no intention of giving up my own target, but I'll have to wait a little longer. Wait for what? Don't forget, when I checked its operation logs, I confirmed. It's the Purge Unit Type 0. Or in other words, the killing machine designed to suppress miasma. Haven't you also visited the place where Tops deployed it all those years ago and confirmed the truth, as you call it?
At these words, Dylan lowers her gaze, and her smile vanishes entirely. The scent of blood fills her mind, her gaze sinking into a cold, scrutinizing stare. Dylan slowly walks through a stretch of long, silent ruins within Lemnian Hollow alone. The silent rubble echoes within her with endless resentment and wailing in her ears. It's coming! Run! Hide! Oh, this is voiced. Dying screams pierce her eardrums, like shards of glass scraping against her nerves. blast erupts amidst the chaos, tinged with the smell of rust, and this sharp curse crashes to the ground, gouging a searing hole in her mind. Thick, vicious walls flow forward, and the habit of words severed like by slaughter, like barbed anchors, dive deep into the listener's eardrums. When she closes her eyes, the voices of the dead clamp around her throat, turning into bruises that coil and spread, until the sole listener seems to taste the blood in her own throat. Drawing herself away from the recent memories, she lifts her eyes again, and the coldness that once swirled in Dylan's gaze is gone.
Don't worry. I'm not questioning the accuracy of your information, Senior Zhao. It's just that there's yet another thing to chase down.
What is it?
Earlier in the hollow, did you hear any strange sounds?
Hearing the dying voices of people inside the hollow. Your ability certainly expands Krampus's intel network. The boss will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus, and I've got no objections to that. But tell me, are you showing off your ability in front of me right now?
Ow. Kinda hurts that my favorite senior is being so defensive with me. I'm not talking about the voices of the dead.
So this is just a power she has? She can just do that? Okay.
It's my own voice.
Huh? Your own voice?
Mm-hmm. That's why I find it so interesting. Hearing strange sounds in the hollow isn't anything unusual for me. But hearing my own voice, that's a first. Could it be that I actually died a long time ago and forgot about it? And what stands before you now is nothing but a shadowless ghost.
You should cut back on these lame jokes while you're on duty. I'll look into what you mentioned. Just remember, stay focused on the main mission.
No problem. By the way, that porcelain mix idiot I saved, what are you planning to do with him?
Saving him did make your entrance more believable, but anyone who takes credit for acting on their own is always unpredictable. And I don't like that kind of unpredictability.
Why are they glowing? Why? After leaving the hollow with Banyue, Shifu, and the others, Xiaoguang tells them everything that had happened. I finally managed to finish training in seclusion, only to find out that Shifu, my brother, Senior Fufu, and Senior Pan were all away from the temple. I was so bored.
Since I haven't been back here for so many years, I wanted to come and see it for myself. I thought, if it were you, you'd understand.
Fine. For now, Yishuan Shifu won't hear anything from me.
Really?
But you have to promise me that you won't put yourself in danger or use the Qingming sword. During the investigation, wherever you go, I'll go with you.
Banyue Shifu, you are the best! I promise!
By the way, what should we do with the Exaltist we captured? Should we hand him over to the defense force, or...?
We can continue questioning him.
We can question him a bit more first. But before that, Xiaoguang, there's something I need to tell you.
I have something I want to ask you, too. Since you spoke first, you go ahead.
Actually, Senior Yi, he didn't leave with Yishuan Shifu and the others. Ew, I was gonna ask whether you'd be keeping something important from me. You look so nervous just now. I didn't expect it to be about my brother. Sure, I can be a little reckless and all, but my brother's always been discreet and level-headed. If he made a choice like that, there must be more to it than it seems. Since we're already looking into his whereabouts, let's go together and get to the bottom of this.
Shuyuan has always been careful in what he does, but in case something has gone wrong this time, I'll help you with the investigation.
Guang, you're not angry?
So, you're not angry?
At first, I was a bit angry when I sensed you were hiding something from me. But I'm also relieved you didn't continue to keep it from me.
Sorry, we were hesitant at first.
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. My brother and I were hesitant at first, but based on the information we have now, you deserve to know.
I understand. You were just worried I might act recklessly. But don't worry, I promise from now on, no more going behind your back. Please promise me you won't hide anything from me anymore, okay?
I promise.
All right, I promise. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear! Now, let's ask the others for more information.
Xiaoguang's expression returns to normal as she turns to the captured exaltist.
The person you just mentioned, the one always with Sarah, was it Shuyuan from Yunquei Summit?
Yes, that's him. Just some outsider who defected halfway through, yet Lady Sarah trusts him more than any of us.
Defected? Why did he defect? Do you know?
To meet the creator, of course.
Then, what do you need the ancient array for? Aside from searching for the array, are there any other plans?
Lady Sarah got her hands on some old beat-up book. Ever since she brought it back from some market in Phylum Heights, she's been obsessed. She ordered us to search for the array, said it's key to our audience with the creator. As for anything else, I've got no clue. I'm not that high up the chain. I've been busting my back all this time, never complained, never quit, and still, I'm worse off than some guy who used to be our enemy.
Why would my brother get involved with the Exaltists and take part in such a dangerous mission?
Perhaps he's already secretly contacted Yishuan Shifu and plans to wipe out the remaining Exaltists in one strike.
If that's the case, why would Shifu possibly keep that from me and my seniors?
Or perhaps there's a reason he didn't tell Yishuan Shifu?
Do you know anything, Xiaoguang?
In the vision I saw, Senior Ye said he wanted to save someone, and that it was connected to his nightmares. He also said before that he hasn't slept well since returning to Waifei Peninsula. Xiaoguang, do you know anything about this?
Nightmares. Has my brother been having nightmares again? Sorry,
Better ask later.
Xiaoguang seems to have recalled something unpleasant. Better ask her about it later. I was just curious. This info doesn't sound too reliable anyway. Let's focus on something more concrete. Since Sarah was last seen at the porcelain market, let's start from there.
I can come along tomorrow and help you all ask around. Consider it my way of thanking you. I want to be the one to hand these Exaltus remnants over to the defense force.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Thank you, Ningqian.
A moment later, after parting with everyone, Ningqian doesn't hand over the person to the defense force as promised. Oh. Get out of here, go far away, and find yourself a new life. Are you sure that's a good idea? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are we sure about this? You're letting me go? Just who are you? You one of Lady Sarah's people? Did she send you to help me? Or played like a fool. Did you really think she cared for you? Played. What's that supposed to mean? Said woman. She's too obsessed with the creator. There's no way you can trust her. Looks smart on the surface, but might just be another pawn being played like a fiddle. But I don't think that person will succeed either. You seem to be living for others too, not worth my sympathy. What on earth, pawn? That person? Someone who actually thinks I'm worth trusting. Whatever. Why am I even telling you this? Just go. Forget about the Exaltists and everything that happened today. No need to thank me. I simply have no choice myself, so I wanted to try giving you another choice. Does Ningqian... I'm part of the Exaltists? What? What? Ningqian's expression remains unreadable as he watches the stumbling yet light-footed figure disappear into the crowd. And over at Swabian Temple, after a day of commotion, everything is finally settled into silence. So Banyue Shifu and Xiaoguang knew each other from way back when. Xiaoguang is far stronger than the ordinary person, and now with Banyue Shifu, we should totally be able to guarantee everyone's safety. That'll make things way easier. The Qingming sword, I'm still worried. Yeah, I get what you're worried about. I mean, look at what happened to Yishuan Shifu's sister and all those sword masters that came before. Having your memories, senses, and even your life drained away, that's way too heavy a price to pay. So is that why Ye was having nightmares? It's about her fate with the sword. That's why he's having nightmares. He wants to protect her from, like, facing the same fate as the sword masters before her. That's so sad, actually. But since Yishuan Shifu placed a seal on the sword case, she must have discovered more about the side effects of the Qingming sword. For now, let's just trust in Shifu. From now on, we should be more careful. It's best to avoid letting Xiaoguang get into any dangerous situations where she'd need to draw her sword. Or as an investigation. Hope we can find some new clues. For sure. Oh, right. Xiaoguang's guest room is all set up. We referenced Fairy's lifestyle preference analysis report. The other seniors at the temple helped out a lot, along with Belian and Bolian. Go and check on Xiaoguang. When we first came to Swabian Temple, Senior Ye and the other disciples were super sweet to us. Now it's our turn to treat Xiaoguang to the best. Yay! Oh, this is a pretty short one. There's only 4 sections on this one. Okay, cool. Everyone pitched in to perfect the place. Hope you like it, Xiaoguang. You like the room? Wow, you managed to make this place so neat and beautiful in just one day. I really can't thank you all enough. Everything's perfect. I love it. Just call me Senior Xingyan, unlike Junior Bell does. She told me you're really interested in our training at Yunkai Summit. Since we've got it at this connection, and we at Swabian Temple will naturally show you proper hospitality. You would know what a short one looks like, wouldn't you? Thanks, Senior Chingyun. And being with everyone makes me feel so much more at ease. It's totally different from traveling alone. I heard this place used to be even livelier. It'd be so much better if everyone were here. Then you can just stay here without worrying. You can wait for them all to come back. Yeah, Xiaoguang, make yourself at home. If there's anything you need, if you want to go shopping or grab a bite, just ask me or Belle. Hey, then this is my little home in Phylum Heights now. You must be exhausted today, right? Why not get some early rest? After saying goodnight, Senior Sister Qingyuan goes to rest. Everyone's so thoughtful. Too bad I can't reveal my identity right now. Once I find my brother, I'll definitely make a proper apology to all my fellow disciples. You worry too much, Xiaoguang.
Oh?
I would never doubt my brother's intentions. I'm just worried about his safety, so please help me investigate. You worked so hard today. Go get some rest soon. Good night. Night-night. See you tomorrow. Okay, we go bed. Yay! Oh, nope. We talked to Wise first. So did Xiaoguang like the room? She said everything's good. Looks like Fairy also prepared some casual clothes for Xiaoguang on your behalf. When the right opportunity comes, you should ask Xiaoguang to try them on and see if she likes them. Thank you, Fairy. Right, but first we need to find out where Senior Ye is. Sarah went to the porcelain market, and since it's got something to do with some ancient tomes, maybe you and Xiaoguang can go to the antique shop tomorrow and ask around. I'm so curious about the ancient tome. Anyway, let's leave it for tomorrow. Time to get some rest. Meanwhile, on the other side. So this is the side you've been hiding. I bet people around you never had a clue.
Should I call them adorably oblivious or applaud your flawless performance?
Oh! Hot damn! God damn! Make a thinking face. Facing Sarah's gaze, Ye Shiyuan walks out from the shadows, his expression calm. Between Sarah and Ye Shiyuan, I need to be a sandwich filler. You horny and who?
I never intended to hide this power from them. I just never found the right moment to tell them.
Ah! Oh, yours, please. That you don't make him a playable character. If you kill this man off, I'm going to have words with you. Me too. Me too. Me too.
Ever since I returned to Weifei, the longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
Tell me, why is it that after you erased my nightmare, I can't hide this form anymore? Though I suppose it does make it easier to move unnoticed.
You should know better than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing. My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all things to their true state.
Just like what I demonstrated to you before, I made those sacrifices return to their purest state.
Now they're just aimless drifters. Mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose. Surely by now you understand my goal isn't meaningless destruction. The Creator can reshape the natural order and lay bare the truth itself. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share is more similar than you think.
Proper name, place name, backstory stuff.
Similar. I would have preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing.
I cannot believe he nerfed himself and I was still horny for him. I have a great eye for this. I mean, he's hot in both versions of himself. Just saying. He's hot in both versions. Oh, my captions aren't working. Hold on. Can you work? What's happening? Why did it stop? You need to move on before I dehydrate. Sorry, my captions broke. I don't know why it happened. How do I... My caption stopped working. I don't know how to fix it. I forgot how you told me how to fix it. It'll come back eventually. Okay, so should I just leave it? It's fine. You're muted. Now, Storm, silence. Kiro is responding to me. Oh. Yay, there we go. Don't listen to... Okay, cool. Told you, thank you. I was like, oh, they stopped appearing, and I got worried.
All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade.
Rox is just juggling things right now. Stop being evil to Spood. It okay. Yeah, but would it be me if I didn't take the opportunity? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can't be too surprised about it. I was trying to make a path.
The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom, completely severing the connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains. And you will also be freed from the nightmare forever.
If it means saving Xiaoguang, I'll help you awaken this creator of yours. What about you? Why are you helping me? Or should I ask, what is your wish in all this?
I've already answered many times. For true peace. An unbreakable, ever-standing order. I still remember every one of the Creator's words of wisdom from when I was young, when I read them for the first time. Man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was order. But their laws are like sandcastles, easily washed away by the tide. Their principles like spiderwebs, scattered by the slightest breeze. Their existence like a firefly's, extinguished at the slightest touch. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction, for the seeds of conflict will be erased. No more decay, for the arrow of time shall be stilled. No more suffering, for the restless heart shall be steadied.
Okay, but Carol. Genuine question. Both of them at the same time or Banyue? You can only have one or the other. Anyway. Like, you gotta... Okay. I figured that was gonna be the answer. I was gonna figure that was gonna be the answer. Who got Sora Robot? I figured that would be the answer.
When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen. The arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal. Absolute, eternal, unmovable, all coalesced in that clearness. Look at this world. Birth and death, love and hatred, power rising and falling, civilizations waxing and waning. Even without the hollows, chaos and disorder would still fester, like maggots feeding on detritus. I've realized that the Creator is the answer that can end all of this.
The answer, huh? I hope you're right. Now, I've told you the location of the array. When are you going to take the next step?
Soon, just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The purifying ritual to summon the Creator must go off without a hitch. Power. We need even more power to break through this miserable barrier. I can feel the Creator's decree resonating with my own longing. They are there, somewhere. A grand, cold, flawless will. So close to us.
The night grows heavy, and deep within Lemian Hollow, something unknown is stirring in the darkness. Mysterious Bangbu is there, standing alone in the shadows. Its little hands are clasped together as if it's praying.
Hold on a little longer. Just a little longer. Very soon, salvation will come.
More mysterious people for Yume to mysteriously follow. A night of uproar and secrets silently sinks into the deep darkness. As morning light spills across the land, Swabian Temple welcomes a new day and Ningqian, who brings news for everyone. I went to the porcelain market this morning to ask around. Ginger from the antique shop said he remembers seeing that woman in red. She brought a severely damaged ancient tome to Ginger, saying she wanted to restore it. Ancient tome, I knew it. Not sure yet. Ginger said that since the ancient tome was severely damaged, it was a difficult job, so he recommended it to one of his old customers who's obsessed with collecting antique books, Bargainer Bio. I got his address so we can try our luck and pay him a visit, but Ginger also said he's met some trouble lately and might not be in the best mood. Let's go give it a try together. Biao? 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 Like meow with a B. Got it. Got it. Run. Faster, Belle. Faster! Faster! The atmosphere here somehow doesn't seem very friendly.
Final warning. Everything's in writing. Ownership confirmed. The property must be cleared within 3 days. Tops's new business plans don't wait.
My family's ancestral home, passed down for 3 generations, and now it's yours? Those documents, you fabricated them!
Times have changed. It's all about evidence, not stories. Empty your place within 3 days, or we'll clear it for you. When we clear your place, it won't be gentle. Picture your moldy old books getting crushed by a bulldozer in the landfill. See what becomes of the things you hold dear.
The fuck? What is happening here?
You bunch of bandits!
The arrogant woman leaves.
Uncle Biao? Are you alright?
Right? I'm doing great. 3 days. They expect me to clear out decades of collection in 3 days.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this. We have a few things we'd like to ask you about.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but we have a few questions. Do you recall an ancient tome restoration job from the antique shop?
Gone. It's all gone. They were after the collection, and everything's been taken.
About what was written in the tome, do you still remember?
Do you remember what kind of content was recorded in that ancient tome?
What did the person who took it look like? Did they mention where they were going?
Enough! Can't you see I've got bigger problems? I don't care where the tome went. My ancestral home, where I kept my entire collection, is about to be demolished. I ain't got no time for your questions. Go away, all of you!
Actually, it happens very often IRL too. A corporate developer will forge fake documents to submit to the city and force the tenant out. And it's up to the tenant to prove that actually I fucking own this house. This have rights. Holy shit. Honestly, I'm not surprised considering the world we live in. But damn. Wow, okay. Know your right. Yeah. This know your rights gets sussed.
Sorry to bother you. I'm very sorry.
This toggle is so silly. Chat moves this fast, I'd quit. What? It's like right next to... Wait, hold on. When I get back out of it, I'll try to bring it up better. Hold on. Scooter's gonna try this. This is like the most complicated one of these I've ever found. I just tend to check these things because usually it like ends up as an achievement, you know? I like the achievements. That doesn't make sense because this doesn't go anywhere. This one is a lot, guys. This is probably a mistake to do this right now. Wait. This is not, she's overthinking it. I always overthink things. Why do I do this to myself? Start from the end? Amogus! Hi, friend! Hello! Because right died for like 1 second and knocked right off. I'm sorry, wait. Woo! There's intense, exciting rewiring. The Bang Boo is back on its feet again. Thanks for saving me. I don't run into the live wire again. Maybe that would be good. I hydrate now. He's starting now. Yes. Hydrate is good for you. I just did. I just take a twink. Safety before power line. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be an achievement. All that for 5 Eve polychromes. Talk about bad timing. Bargainer be out. O's pretty beside himself with anger. Doubt he's in the mood to answer any of our questions. Streak maintained. Now am Evie from work. Have fun. Okay, bye. Sleep well. No, let's save a sweet and cute Bang Boo. Maybe let me try talking to him alone first to help him calm down. It may take it a bit longer, so I apologize for making everyone wait.
Oh, lost at another crossroads in life? What a coincidence running into you here!
What's Dylan doing here too?
Dylan? What are you doing here?
Me? I'm, of course, here handling complaints. Top's cross-department customer service center at your service, specialized in dealing with the toughest, most unreasonable cases. And besides, if you don't want to miss out on something interesting, you've got to keep an eye out. It's tough working at Krampus. You've got to grab every scrap of credit you can to stay off the bottom of the rankings. You freelancers wouldn't get it. Workplace competition is brutal.
Oh, sounds pretty intense.
Huh? What's with the long faces? What happened?
Briefly tell Dylan about what just happened.
What a coincidence, huh? Your luck came through again today. I'm here to deal with the same issue. Give me a moment. Let me think.
Yes, you should take some time to think this through.
Okay, starting now. Oh, what? Wait, what are you doing? Wait, what? What, huh? What? Wait. Oh, well, time to find this and do it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like, sorry, I was like, I locked in. I like used a lot of my brain power trying to do that.
Time for an ice cream break. Wait here and don't wander off.
What?
How can she be so casual about this?
Everyone is still exchanging glances by the time Dylan quickly returns, waving something in her hands. Alright, it's done. The bargainer Biao is quite the interesting fellow. He couldn't possibly bear parting with that one-of-a-kind book, so instead, he gave Sarah a replica. Turns out, his cleverness has made things quite convenient for us. How did you manage to get that out of him?
Dylan, how did you manage to get that out of him?
Okay, Stretch, thank you. Ugh. Oh god, I kind of needed that out. Thank you, Arrow.
Yeah, Dylan. It's like you cast a spell on him or something.
Crunchy spoon, yes. Yes. I'm crunchy. I'm just a little crunchy.
How did I do that?
Exactly what I did, it will remain a secret. But look, I've solved this big trouble for you, got what you wanted, and even managed to save his little house in the process.
Counting the last time I helped you rescue people in the Hollow, and the time before that with delivering Master Lumen, it's starting to feel like you owe me a lot of favors, don't you think?
You're right. I don't know how we can repay you.
How do you want us to repay you?
We didn't realize how much we'd been relying on you. How can we repay you?
Alright, just scan here to submit a tip. I'm just kidding. You don't actually think I'd cash in on a crisis, do you? I'm not that type of person. What I actually want is, whatever you're up to next, no matter how interesting or how much of a pain, count me in.
That's it?
Huh? That's it?
Yep, it's that simple. You should be grateful it's me playing the Good Samaritan today and not Senior Zhao. Otherwise... Anyway, do we have a deal?
Deal.
Done deal.
Thank you, Dylan. You're so kind.
Already putting me in the kind person category. Thanks for the compliment.
No. Even if you have other motives, your help before and today is genuine. Right now, we're walking the same path together, and that's good enough for me.
Sometimes you seem like an innocent little girl, and other times, feels like you see right through everything.
Alright, let's set that aside for now and figure out our next move. Bargainer Biao said this tome is extraordinary. It talks about divine purification and some kind of ancient array that can absorb miasma and suppress evil spirits. Whether it actually worked or not, well, that's another story. Hearing this, Xiaoguang perks up. This is a matter of utmost importance. Now that we have time, let's head back to the Swabian Temple and discuss it there. Xiaoguang seems to have just remembered something. Should I ask now or wait till we're alone?
Senior Xiaoguan, are you okay? Your expression just now seemed a bit off.
No, way to not be subtle.
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my brother and I were kids, we heard bits and pieces from our parents. They seemed to know something about it.
Our parents, I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention them before.
I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention your parents before.
Yeah. They passed away when we were very young.
Sorry, that was heavy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something heavy.
It's alright. When you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't carry the pain of losing someone they love? Besides, Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother and me. They both knew a bit of mystic arts, they were free spirits, deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying the mountains and rivers. Later, they came to Waifei, witnessed the dangers of the miasma, and couldn't bear to see the workers in the mines suffer. So they decided to stay and help. With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the mines. I was born sometime after that. I was too little to remember much, just a few scattered memories of life back then. But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell. They must have been happy. Really, really happy. My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Your parents, did they perish in the miasma outbreak at the old mining site 10 years ago?
Yes. It was chaos back then. I was too young to remember clearly. My brother was badly hurt and unconscious. By the time we finally woke up at the rescue, they were already gone. After that, we just scraped by with whatever help we could get. Kind people like Banyue Shifu would check in on us every now and then. Not long after, he entrusted us to the care of Yunquei Summit.
At that time, I heard that Yunquei Summit was taking in orphans. Since I was leading a rootless life, entrusting the important task of caring for 2 children to Yishuan Shifu was the safer choice. Banyue Shifu, did you also know Xiao Guang's parents?
Banyue Shifu, did you also know Xiao Guang's parents?
We had just a few brief encounters. Back then, I would sometimes help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Banyue Shifu. Belle, do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares? After our parents passed, and before we went to Yunquei Summit, my brother would often have nightmares of our parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the miasma. After we settled at Yunquei Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, those nightmares gradually subsided.
Did coming to Waifei make the nightmares come back?
Could it be that coming back to Waifei has brought those nightmares back?
Such a tragic story. And the chaos that happened all those years ago, the truth is impossible to unravel. It makes sense that your brother is losing sleep. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
Huh?
At those words, both Yi Xinguang and Banyue fell all silent. Ahem. Dwelling on the past is getting too heavy. It's getting late. Let's head back and discuss our next step.
Right, sorry. Talking about my parents always throws me off a little. What matters now is finding my brother. let's move.
Xiaoguang and the others gradually fade from view, but Banwei lingers. Isn't it just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths? Seemingly casual words, yet the cries of the past ring in his ears once more.
Please. Please. Our two children are still so young.
I wish I could see them grow up. And not leave them all alone.
Please. I'm begging you.
Oh shit! He was there when their parents died. Oh my god.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, what do you know? Their existence transcends mortal measure, standing with the divine or perhaps blank. In ancient times, there were sages who could communicate with the divine. Observing the celestial blank changes as a new miasma blank would converge with blank during the peak of celestial blank. They built this array, gathering and purifying the miasma to restore the world to blank. But the array of complete, though the evil is subdued, blank yet blank. Summon. Desire away. Power. Array core. Willing sacrifice as the key. Sincerely. Though we leave this method, if blank descends, the consequences are unpredictable. After reading the cryptic tome, everyone puts together all the information so far.
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we can confirm now that Sarah and Senior Ye were investigating the array described in the tome. This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
The Exaltists don't seem like the merciful type.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
Sarah sent the remnants out to search. The array might be near the old mining site. Xiaoguang, you lived there before. Do you remember anything about it?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I could remember more. If only I had talked with my brother more.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I've sensed something off in the depths of the hollow for years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back empty-handed.
Baby girl. Baby. Where's my baby girl? Baby. Baby. Bubby, 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 bubby.
Y'all behave, Froggy's so tired.
Go ippies, Froggy. Go sleepies. Go sleepies. Cat text. Baby girl, come here. Baby.
Cat text. Hold on. She doesn't want to come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Well, come here. I know. Don't yell at me. Come up here. You wanna say hi? Show baby. Hero came back just for baby. You wanna say hi? Meow. You wanna say hi? I want the baby. You wanna pose for the camera for them? You wanna pose? Meow. Hold on. I take picture. I provide cat tax. Baby. 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 Okay. Oop. And I proviv cat tax. Oh, my head came back. I had to take a picture of her cradled in my arms like a human baby. Because that's how she likes to be held. Okay. I'll be right back, though. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Enjoy cat tax. I'll be right back. Oh shit, I didn't pause that timer when I left. Hold on. Here, I'll add 15 minutes. That's without time, as long as I was gone. Just top it up. To make up for it. Oopsies. Alright. Hey, we play game now. Yay.
I'll make another trip. Just wait for my word.
Wait, going in and aimlessly right now is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Oh. Wake up, controller.
Xiaoguang, among the old mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
So you think we should reach out to the people from back then about the array? Makes sense. I was too young to remember, but maybe someone else still does.
Maybe I've been deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yunquei Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder, my contact with the outside world has become
Oh, it's like an extra hour. I added 15 minutes. That's about as long as I was gone. Helps. Master, I've located the list of survivors from the old mining site. Most of them have settled in the Siloam Bay area. Maybe they have more info? Don't worry, some survivors from the miasma outbreak are now settled in Siloam Bay. They might have some information about the array. Bay, I'm pretty familiar with that area. It's crowded and full of all kinds of people. Asking around one by one and would take forever. Why don't we split up so we can cover more ground? No time to waste, I'll go on ahead. Join me when you're all set. Sounds good to me. Using the addresses Fairy found, everyone sets off in different directions. Oh, this is not short. That's a lot longer than I thought. I might have to do this, finish this another time. It's already getting pretty late. Jeez, god damn it, Storm. Things have changed so much. Back when my brother and I had to stay here, this place was just a haphazard mess of makeshift shelters. Now it feels like a proper settlement. The past fades like dust. It's been years since you faced the past. You must be feeling pretty conflicted right now. Yeah, Ningtian and the others got here before us, so they must have gone down already, right? Somehow, now that I'm here, I'm feeling kind of nervous. Hey, doesn't that miner up ahead look kind of familiar? Looks like that person we saved earlier. Let's start by asking him. Melodious music flows from the radio. Let's find out what they're singing. Thanks to Shifu, I can now make out the words Yunquei Summit from the Wi-Fi dialect. Well, thanks to the seniors, the rest of the words I know are just things I can't say out loud. So it's just hard for me to figure out what they're talking about. They're talking on the radio. Except that it's something about Yunquei Summit. You listen closely to it for a while. Sounds regretful. Oh, that was the old radio. I accidentally clicked on that. Cool, but achievement. Ah, it's you guys, the ones who saved me. You feeling better? Much, much better. Thanks to you and your friends. I was just thinking about how to thank you all, and here you are. Don't worry about it. We were simply going and doing what was right. We're just glad to see you're safe and sound. Is that Hatsune Miku? I don't think so. I don't know why they do. On the poster, I know. I know, I didn't even realize that. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like a reference. But we're here today to ask about something. If you don't mind. Ask away. If I know anything about it, I'll tell you everything. No beating around the bush. About the array. Array of divine deities? Why is it always... My old man mentioned it once. Over the past few decades, outsiders would show up every now and then, and some who had just moved here into the staff family quarters... Some just moved into the staff family quarters and kept sneaking deeper into the mining area. They're always asking the old-timers at the mine about diggings, about stuff from way back when. Seems like they're digging for info about some mythical arrays or whatever. They find anything? I just remember there was this guy who spoke real nice, and a woman who was always smiling. They even helped me treat my old man's illness. They were good people. Once they even said something about making progress on whatever they were doing. And well, then everything went south, didn't it? All those things they tried probably didn't work out. If it had worked, maybe that disaster wouldn't have happened. If there really was such a deity, people wouldn't have died and families wouldn't have been torn apart. Besides the array, do you perhaps remember any other details around the time of the incident 10 years ago? Any detail would help. Other details. There's something I remembered recently. Last time I went into the Hollow, I just wanted to check out my old place. I got stuck before I could make it there, but I did spot these really nice looking white flowers blooming all over. Seen something like that before too. Yeah, folks have been saying those white flowers are a good sign that the miasma is receding. Come to think of it, I vaguely remember seeing something similar in the mine shafts where my folks worked, back when we lived in the mining district 10 years ago. The area around those white flowers was clean too, no trace of miasma in sight. Back then, I thought it was fun to hide next to those white flowers whenever I got into trouble with my folks. It felt oddly comforting. That's pretty much all there is to it. After the miasma outbreak happened, and we couldn't even go home anymore. Not many survived. Some moved far away, others relocated here, and well, as time passed, we just lost touch. Come to think of it, it's quite a coincidence. Recently, besides you, well, you're my saviors, so I might as well be honest. Someone else asked me about that array stuff too. It was this young man who even gave me a fat stack of hush money, telling me not to breathe a word of this to anyone else, saying something about how this info was tied to some dangerous stuff and they couldn't let more people get caught up in it. Could it be Senior Ye? What did he look like? Did he have brown hair, wear glasses, and dressed in the Yunkai Summit training attire? No, he was nothing like that. He was a tall, slim man in black clothes with black hair. There was this certain aura about him. He spoke politely and was quite generous too. If you hadn't saved me, I would have kept my lips sealed about him. So it wasn't. It was. Don't feel down. We still made good progress on this trip. Let's check some other places and see what we can find. Think Tom being held up by someone? Go check it out. Oh. Give me. I have important matters to attend to. Please stop pestering me. Hey there, don't leave, friend. I just said I see darkness clouding your vision. There's some terrible malignance that locked between those brows of yours. The Great Master's calculations are correct. You must have lost a close family member. This weighs heavily on your heart, and if left unresolved, great misfortune will befall you. Luckily, you've met me. Just for 5,000 Denny. You, what the hell are you talking about? Get out of here! Merchant Teller looks embarrassed, but quickly locks eyes with Xiao Guang. As if finding a new target. Cough. Hey there, young lady. You have the most spiritual aura. Come, let me read your fortune. We can work out a good price. It's fate that we met. This is terrible, a terrible omen. The stars have fallen, the moon is broken, your path is fraught with peril. Barely a glimmer of light to be seen in the dark. My lady, you may face a great calamity soon. To overcome this tribulation, you need... What nonsense! This acting needs some work. Mister, I'm not great at divination myself. I have a master who's an expert. Khan is in north, Lee is in south. I'm sorry, but your compass is wrong. And the positions of the Due and Zun trigrams, they're not quite right either. We've got other matters to attend to, so we'll take our leave now. Why do I keep running into tough nuts and experts these days? That guy the other day saw right through me too. Even little girls aren't so easy to fool anymore. This gig's getting harder and harder to pull off. The fortune teller grows frustrated with embarrassment, recalling that tall, dignified young man black from the other day. God, he's so tall. Man, your face speaks of noble fortune, but I see a hint of worry between your brows. Let this great master read you the fortune I've laid out for you. Hey, don't mess with that. Keep your hands off. Hands off, I say. Victory at all costs. Shifu always said divination was my worst subject. Too restless and unfocused to get accurate readings. This time, I choose to trust in my divination. No word comes. When that wretched creature appears, I will give it my all. Why is everyone staring at Banyue Shifu? The atmosphere is getting weirder and weirder. Suggest going back first. Right now, I actually want to look around some more. If there's anyone else my brother and I used to know. Why don't you head back first? Don't worry, I'll be heading back soon. Kwang is so focused on finding her brother that she hasn't even noticed the strange atmosphere. Back with Banyue Shifu first. Very well.
If you're finished with the newspaper, miss, I'll take it for you.
Look, it really is that heap of scrap. Ashu must have been blind back then, bringing that thing back from the hollow and treating it like a person. Chu treated it with such kindness, and look at how it repaid her, just standing by and watching her die. No wonder he said it was killing a machine before. It was a killing machine before. That thing's got no heart. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even... That forbidden fruit tester... poor Ashu. He saved such a thing and brought it back. Now she's gone, and her only brother. No one's heard from him in years. What on earth is this? Years ago, I committed an unforgivable sin. The evidence is irrefutable, beyond any dispute. Their resentment and their boundless hatred is the karma I deserve. I must bear it. One day, I shall explain it all to you. Turn to Swabian Temple with Banyue. Banyue Shifu, about what just happened. My apologies. My unannounced visit disturbed others. The blame is mine. Please don't let it trouble you. If these words can ease even a bit of their pain, then it's a burden I should bear. Understand. I won't ask you further, but if you ever want to talk about it, I'll always be there to listen. Thank you. Banyue gives you a grateful look while staying silent. Soon the others return. Everyone gathers to share what they found.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also appeared before the miasma outbreak back then. Xiaoguang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something. And the array that's been repeatedly mentioned, some of the survivors remember it, so it seems like it really does exist.
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Agreed.
You want to head back?
Xiaoguang, Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there, then it's time I faced the past.
Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
All right. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot longer than I probably thought. And it's already getting kind of late, so I am going to... stay silent to not prove it of Storm right. Keep going, cool. No! Now you're trapped. No. No. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You can't do that to me. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Let's see who's live. Who we rated. Leaving out, running away. People. Here. Burp, 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 burp. I'll throw you over to Adria. Yippee! The rage for the message for tonight is what? See it. Boop boop. There's all the links. Yay! All the links. Raid message on all the links. Yay! Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. For Persona? I think it's Persona. Yes. Persona. Okay, bye!